Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Red Strings Club. We were the Brandy just answered a phone. This lady is standing on this railing. That's great. I feel like this is probably what's her name, the missing CEO, COO, or whoever it was. Hi, hun. Oh, you finally made up your mind? Yeah, I'm all for going at them with all we got. Listen, I'm in the middle of a delicate situation here. Good news is that I found COO Johanna Septis. Yep, called it. Bad news is that she's about to jump off North Bridge. I wonder if I would have found her otherwise. I don't know how much this game diverges. I'll see what I can do. I've got an ace up my sleeve. Since you asked me to track her down, I asked Proxima for a back door to her rebel implants. I'm gonna try sending some antidepressant subroutines to tame this kitty. Okay, gotta leave you now. Bye. Quite the view, huh? You picked a beautiful place to end your life. All those little blue and yellow squares full of people who don't care about each other. Then a bunch of fools like us who won't stop fighting over the right to dictate the way they live. I wish it would all disappear into thin air. I need to get closer to keep her from jumping. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving in. Gotta pay attention to her body language. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. I could also hack her implants to calm her, but I shouldn't abuse this or I could fry her. Fine, let's put some soul into this. Dialogue, step forward, step back, chill pulse. 100% loaded. Explain what's going on with her implants. Use Ari's knowledge. Let's step forward once. Let's move in. Boom, boom. Shit, she's about to jump. Be careful here. Do you mind me asking why you're deciding to end it all? I've lost my way. I let everyone I care about lose their way too. Supercontinent set out to change the world. Money wasn't the reward, but the means to the end. Now the objective's been twisted so many times I can't remember when it was I stopped caring. Your life could use a new direction. I feel like she'll be like, yeah, down. So it's an empathetic chip, right? Again, I don't know, like, if installing that would if this would have happened or if something entirely different would have happened. We also installed it in the other guy, and he hasn't been brought up yet. I feel like empathy. God damn, this is tough. I have a really bad feeling about this. This game, I don't think it's gonna easily forgive the choices I make this year. I would go with this, except I feel like she probably is gonna be like, yeah, I've already tried that. But here it says specifically a new direction, and that's just like, I mean, come on. She's thinking about jumping off, and you talk about a new direction. No way. I have to go with this one. Don't give up. Explain that to them. It's no use. The new CEO is set on a very specific objective. Supercontinent, there's no redemption for them now. Goodbye. Fuck! That's upsetting. That's really fucking upsetting. They didn't even oh my god. But a new direction? Like, that's so clearly... I didn't want to use the implant thing. But maybe I should have. Or maybe I should have done the other thing. God, I just don't know. I don't know. But that's why I love this game. He didn't manage to keep Johanna from jumping off the bridge. Oh, wait. I'm still, like... I'm a little torn up, so it's taking me a little bit to get into this. That must have been hard. I'd better think of a nice cocktail to patch him up. Donovan. Hmm? May I ask why you threw Edgar out of the club? I did not expect you to lose your cool like that. I would say Dr. Coldstream is a valuable asset for your plans. I would fucking agree with that, yeah. I am surprised you decided to kick him out instead of digging for more information. That was unprofessional of me, huh? I guess I picked that up from Brandy. Sometimes the right choice is not the best choice. I may have made our lives harder, but heck if I didn't make myself happier. No regrets. I kind of regret it, to be completely honest. What the fuck? He wasn't even, like, I don't get it. I felt your anxiety levels rising at unprecedented rates. So I determined you made Edgar leave out of self-defense. But it's interesting to know how you've justified that to yourself. There's no playing it cool with you, What is it about the mirror neuron algorithm that makes you so uneasy? It can't affect even me if the M&A gets out. Being in the wrong hands, that's what scares me. If the M&A gets out, humanity is doomed. Society is about to become an operating system on which corporations will run whatever programs they please. They have enough control with media and technology already. What else do they want? What else is there to take from us, huh? I don't mean to discourage you, but the chances of you stopping all this are very low. So, in case I ever get to be in charge of the M&A, would you mind answering some questions about where to draw the line when tuning social psych welfare? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Some sort of backup to maintain a sliver of hope for revolution in case we fail. Let's talk about the primary intent of SPW then. That was the wrong person. I acknowledge this, but I am not going to change it. How should I regulate depression and anxiety? Don't regulate it. Let us be depressed. Misery is part of being human. I do actually truly believe that. I don't know. It's a complicated subject. You don't want people to be depressed, but at the same time, I feel like depression is like a key point in your life. At that stage, you either give into it or it kind of boosts you forward to more better things. Without depression, would you really have the motivation to do anything? Like, if I didn't get depressed that I sat around playing video games too much, I wouldn't get out and improve my skills and get a job doing something else, and I don't know. Like, it's certain people, yeah, they have like an imbalance that makes them depressed, and even in situations where they shouldn't be depressed, that's something else. This is about like someone who doesn't have that sort of imbalance. I don't know. It's tough. At the same time, if someone set a pill in front of me and said like, "This would make you happy forever," would I take it? Honestly, it'd be tempting. I would be tempted. I think I probably would eventually talk myself out of it. But if I had to make the choice within 30 seconds, maybe I would make that choice. I don't know. Let us need each other. Let us beg for help. Should I let people commit suicide? Absolutely. That's a choice that they make. You can't prevent people from committing suicide. That seems absurd to me, because if you're at that point where you're making that decision, then that's a decision I feel like you have to make, which is hard to say. Like, I mean, I felt like this shuddering in like my stomach when I said that, but I feel like that is a choice you have to make, and I hope you make the choice that is not suicide, but I feel like that is a very human choice to make. And if you have that choice taken away from you, then what are you? As much as it can hurt, people should have the right to do with what they want with their lives, even in them. Now, about violence. Should I allow rape to occur? That's a hard one. What do you mean, should I allow rape to occur? Like, what are you going to do? How do you stop rape from occurring? Do you just, like, the person who's about to rape, like, just shut them down? Yeah, okay. I'm totally okay with that. But what about, like, if the person who get raped, are you just, like, wiping their memory or something? Like, I don't know. This one I feel like, yeah, we can do that. This is different. Suicide is a decision you make for yourself. Rape is a decision someone else makes for someone else. And that's where sort of I draw the line. So no. No. Society's been struggling with it for a long time and never been close to a solution. If the M&A happens to come into effect, at least let rape disappear in the process. Should I let people commit murder? Like, again, what are we saying? Is it like if the knife is coming down about to stab someone in the neck, stop him? Yeah, absolutely. If you're like stopping someone from even thinking about murder, that's when things get like a little gray area, because, you know, people fantasize about murder all the time. That's just a thing that happens. You can fantasize about it all you want. It's acting on it where you would want to stop it. Same thing though. I mean, if we're going to stop rape, let's stop murder. No. I am not into censoring any kind of behavior, but if it can save lives, let the MNA erase murder. Should I let hatred such as xenophobia or homophobia exist? So this is a little different. Rape and murder, that's something that will... So say we get rid of rape and murder. People making bad decisions and choosing to hate people when for very stupid and pedantic reasons that make them feel better. I think you're allowed to do that. What's the next question? Make everyone able to add 2 plus 2. Make everyone not an idiot. No, you need idiots. I mean, they can decide for themselves not to be idiots, but they're going to exist out there, and you know, everyone can laugh at the fucking xenophobic and homophobic assholes. So yeah. Yes, I still trust that someday humanity will grow out of that. Yeah, hopefully. I don't actually trust that humanity will grow out of that. I fully expect it not to, which is sad. But I mean, look who's fucking president. So, I mean, one day it'll be like a small, like 1% will be upset with that, and the rest of us will laugh at them. Until then, we'll just laugh at the 33%, I think it is. Should I let women remain oppressed? Like, this is this world. Should I allow women to be oppressed? Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like women can fight their own battle. That's different than rape and murder in that it's again, with the xenophobia and homophobia, that's like a group versus an individual occurrence, right? So women as a group, they can combat this and overcome it, I feel like, and it will make them potentially stronger. I mean, I wish it wasn't necessary, but you know, I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. Like, this is a weird thing to say. I'm just gonna go with yes. Yes, as much as it pains me, we have to get rid of sexism by ourselves, individually and as communities. I do believe that. It would not mean shit if we just swept it under the rug. I must point out that you are being a bit hypocritical. Why do you say that? If you notice, my Donovan voice has left me. Let me take a drink of raspberry tea here. Why do you say that? You are all against the MNA, but don't mind using it if a particular issue concerns you. Maybe you're just against how they plan to use it. No, I said all that just in case we fail to stop it from happening. But you could have told me to not affect people at all, and it would be as if you had succeeded. What is it that you want then? That's fair. That's completely fair. I was operating on the instance that M&A affects, so if they turn it on, it has to do something. But maybe I should just hit no on everything, and then it would do nothing. They switch it on, and it does nothing. I don't know. Alright, you made your point, but just do as I said if M&A becomes operational, alright? If I happen to get a hold of the beer neuron algorithm, I'll do exactly as you suggest. You know, I got to experience what I believe was a rush of happiness when you praised me in front of Edgar. Thank you very much, Donovan. I'm glad to hear that. You're wonderful, Akara. You should be proud of yourself. Brandy is about to come through the door. What happened to your buddies, Brandy? I couldn't save her. Ah, no. I'm sorry, Brandy. I can't feel a thing, Donovan. Watched you jump off that bridge like you watched some leaf fall off a tree. Could I be under SPW's effects already? You're just in shock, and you are distressed by all this, aren't you? That doesn't sound like a numb mind to me. Yeah, you're right. In any case, we should focus on stopping the mirror neuron algorithm now. Alright, did Proxima offer you any support? Yeah, they did some scouting for us. Apparently the MNA can only be accessed through an executive's office. Vega told me Adrian Ferguson's office was under maintenance and empty for now, so I think I'll go for that. They also told me that Supercontinent is supposed to have this bizarre private network system which is neural hacking proof. I don't know what they're talking about, so if I really can't hack them, I'll have to resort to my classic social engineering game that totally led to a woman not jumping off a bridge. We're lucky that's your specialty. Haha, yeah. The VOMod was one of the best investments I ever made. Excuse me, are you going to use a voice modulator? Yeah, what's up? I could try to recreate some biometric profiles of people who have been in the club since I have them analyzed. The ever-useful Akara. Sure, get me all the voices. The thing is, the process takes a while, so it is likely I will have only one ready in time. Okay. Which voice would prove most useful? We will make this decision next time. See you guys later. Bye.